this face here. Okay. And next step, there is another short key. It's called Q. You click on Q. I'm sorry, I already did this. Okay, so we are not creating a box. We are creating a rectangle. So I'm going to escape. Okay. So now I'm going to select this again and then right click. And then you have to basically create profile. So create sketch. So we can get it from here, or we can get it from the bottom menu here. Okay. So create sketch. This message, don't worry about it. You are not gonna have it. So notice that my cube, it's not rectangle anymore. It's centered because it's ready for me to do some sketching. So now I can do S, click on S, and this is the center rectangle, and I can hover around until I get to the center, and from the center I can go out. So I can really either choose the point, or I can just enter the values. So if you remember, we have to have 1.5 millimeter each side. So we are at the length, and our outer boundary was 38 millimeter, taking 3 millimeter from there, and I'm gonna let you do the math. So if I'm not wrong, it's gonna be 35, and then skip, and then not skip, escape, but tab. Okay, click on tab, and then the other value, which is the width, it was 23 minus 3, it's 20. If it's 20, something is wrong. I think I might have entered the wrong value initially. We can correct that later on, that's fine. So 20, so it is correct, the value is correct, but something is wrong with the, let me just show you. What I'm trying to do. Okay. Now we created a rectangle inside another rectangle. So when you click on here, what we want to do, we want to take out material. So click on Q after that, and then there is a field where you have to enter how much you want to take. Remember, the depth of the box is 10 millimeter. If we take 10, we're gonna go through the material. It's gonna be hollow completely. So we want to leave some material, so we don't have to create two lids basically. So I'm gonna have a value of -8 because we're going on a z negative value, so z-axis. So if I enter now, I do this, notice that it is hollow, and since we didn't go all the way, so this is part of the box. There are some tricks. For example, if I select escape, and if I select this side and this side, for example, and this, hit Control key when you're selecting. So select this side, this side, this side, and there is this fillet button. Click on it and put, let's say, I like value of 2. So if I put 2 there, look what's gonna happen to the side. Is that nice? Okay, you can do inside, outside, you can do everywhere. Let's say, for example, okay, I haven't shown you how to do a circle. Okay. I'm gonna click on here, as I mentioned, I want to create circle. So click on face where I want to create circle, and I can go here if you can find that, you click on sketch. Notice that it's centered again. Okay, now I'm gonna click on a circle, or I can type with the keyboard C, and now I can go and create circle and just say enter that value. Now I can zoom in until I select the inside of the circle. Okay, once you do that, remember, if you type Q, you can extrude, and if I want to well, I can either add material or take out material. You don't want to take out material this time, you want to add, and you'll see the reason. So let's add 8.5. Okay, so I added 8.5, and I guess you guess why I added 8.5. I'm gonna select orbit. I'm gonna look what happened. So I created circle, okay, and I added material because we started from this surface, so we were at 1.5 millimeter already from the XY plane. Then when we added 8.5 plus 1.5, that gives us 10 millimeter. So you see why math is good. Okay, now I'm just gonna move this box so I center it. Now let's make another circle inside here. So again, click on C and place circle here somewhere. I can do like this. Is basically you put the diameter of that circle. Let's do 1 millimeter. Enter. So here is my circle. I'm gonna zoom, select that circle. Now guess what I'm gonna do? Exactly. I'm gonna take out material, extrude that material, so I can put, for example, a screwdriver or something like that, and a screw or some kind of to tie my top. So to do that, I'm gonna hit Q again, and what value I have to put there? Exactly. If I go -10, I'm gonna make a hole completely all the way 10. We don't need that. Let's just do maybe -6 and enter. Now I'm gonna zoom out and orbit. Zoom out. So you can see basically by knowing just the rectangle, how to build a rectangle and circle, you can do a lot of things. So there is a video number 3 I'm gonna make after this, and I'm gonna show you other tricks. So for now I'm gonna stop this video. I don't want to make it too big, and thank you, and I'll see you next time.